What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Box Clinic. Good morning. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the LDBC, the YTBC. We working. One time for the one time. We speaking about one time. Amir Khan, I'm going to link this boxing article to the description. Shout out to them. Amir Khan, wants to tune up in March. Seems like Al going to make it happen. And he wants to come back in July before Ramadan, I believe it is, because he doesn't fight in those Ramadan, that time period. He wants to come back in July and fight Keith Thurman. I think that'd be a good fight. We know Keith won't want to fight Sean Porter. And I think that's a fight that I don't care to see no more. I haven't seen improvement in Sean Porter that would make the outcome any different. Just my opinion. I think Keith has more to build on and more improvements to make, and I think he'll make the right adjustments to decisively beat Sean Porter. But Amir Khan depends on who he come back against. The pickings are slim unless he has somebody to move up and move down. Ray Robinson is the name I've been lobbying and trying to get an opponent in the ring with him. He's in the top 10 of most sanctioned belt bodies at welterweight. Said he beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs to win a tournament. His Terrence Crawford family tried to jump him because he beat Crawford. So he lost to Sean Porter as a pro. I think that might be one of his only losses, but I don't think he got knocked out though. So Sean is a tough guy to fight for anybody. He already fought Collazo, so I don't know. But, talking about this fight in general, it's a good fight. I love to see this fight before the Sean Porter fight, as long as both guys look good and they tune up fights. Amir Khan's been out the ring for quite some time. Virgil Hunter begged him not to fight Canelo Alvarez. Amir Khan's overconfidence and cockiness and his clouded judgment by trying to one-up Kell Brook, who went up and fought Golovkin in two-weight classes. And Amir Khan jumped up to 155, Super Canelo weight to fight Canelo and got iced and looked good. But, like Virgil tried to tell him, that took years off his career. He was out the ring for a year or two now, right? And got rocked to sleep. And, that's why weight classes for a reason. He just jumped up to 147. So there's no point for him to jump up to 155. What point was he trying to prove, But other trying to one-up Kell Brook, in my opinion. So he didn't even get a world title at 147. There's no way that fight should have been sanctioned, at 155 for a middleweight title with Canelo, in my opinion. But, talking about this fight, it's a good fight. I think this would be a tactical fight early on, tit for tat. Keith Thurman is slick. Amir Khan is, some slick. Amir Khan is zero slick. He's a stiff, to be honest. He can bounce around like a kangaroo a little bit. But he has no upper body and waist and leg waist and upper body movement to move his head. His defense is, put his earmuffs on, wait for you to get done, and then come back and hit you. And Virgil Hunter's trying to get him to shorten up his combinations to be a good 1-2 and a 1-2-3 guy. But in a Canelo fight, when the pressure is on, you revert back to what you know. He went back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when he kept elongating his combinations, that's when Canelo caught him. And I would expect Keith Thurman to do the same thing. I know Khan hasn't been outboxed, but the difference is, Keith Thurman only needs one punch to knock Amir Khan out and punch with Amir Khan and time him the right way like everybody else did that knocked him out. Prescott, Danny Garcia, I think Keith Thurman can accomplish that mission and knock him out. And I would lean heavily towards Keith Thurman. But if, Amir Khan truly was in the business of trying to one-up Kell Brook and show him up without fighting him in the ring, which is stupid to me, and both are damaged goods and should just be trying to make the best fight and get out the game before the fight isn't any good anymore. It's really past the expiration date, but it's still a fight people want to see because of the hype around it. But, if you really want to one-up and why not fight Errol Spence? He don't have an opponent for the middle of the year. It won't be Terrence Crawford. It won't be Keith Thurman. Call out a guy that's available like Errol Spence. If you really, truly want to prove that you're the best in July, I'm pretty sure Errol Spence will really take you up on your offer, you can box Errol Spence. You can move around just as Kell Brook did, but it's only a matter of time before he flattens you out and stretches you out in that ring, and Amir Khan knows it. For whatever reason, I know the reason why. More people rather risk fighting Keith Thurman because he has two belts and they know the risk matches the reward. With Errol Spence, the IBF belt, the risk doesn't match the reward for most guys. What about Amir Khan versus Mikey Garcia? What Mikey, tends to want to have that crossover fight, move up once again and fight Amir Khan. I think it's a bad style matchup for Mikey at 147, but that's something that he might be open to do, and they're very confident in his power and his ability to probably stretch Khan, no chin having ass. So, some possibilities for Khan. I think, the Mikey Garcia will be a real possibility if he can call him out, open his eyes to that, and get Mikey Garcia's attention on him after the Lipinets fight. And Mikey Garcia wants to cross over as a star. What better way is to, cross over than knocking out Amir Khan and or beating Amir Khan on national television, maybe in the UK, maybe on the East Coast, wherever it may be. I think it'll be a big fight for him, bigger than a Lipinets fight and bigger than the potential Linares fight. But we gone.